Hello, Assalamualaikum. Greeting to my lecturer. So our group today will present about the proposal to implement sustainable energy management system in Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd Kerteh. Introduce our group member, starting with me, Ahmad Afandi bin Adi Chandra, Haris Haizan bin Zulkifli, Amy Alia binti Muhammad Jazlan, Nur Asfarina binti Zimin. The last one is Nur Fatiha Fiza binti Zulkifli. The objective in this proposal to implement a sustainable energy management system seems to Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd Kerteh. Second is to achieve 3-star rating for the project under ASEAN SAM certifications. The third one is to oversee tactics that acquire project funding. And the last one, to build efficient working method in order to achieve the sustainable energy management system in SIMS. So what is EMAS? EMAS is ASEAN Energy Management Scheme. It's defined as regional ASEAN initiative developed and supported by ASEAN highest energy authorities and agencies, including 10 ASEAN Ministry of Energy. EMAS was founded by the European Commissions and is led by the ASEAN Center for Energy Ace in 8 ASEAN member states: Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, and Thailand. The overall objective is to reduce energy consumptions from the manufacturing industry sector in ASEAN. Second, to reduce emissions of greenhouse gases in ASEAN. Another one is to increase the professional standing and accredit energy manager. What is EMGS? EMGS is a certificate system based on energy management excellence that administered by the EMAS. It consists 3 levels of certificates: first star, second 2-star, and 3rd-star. The company needs to assess their energy management and performance based on how well they meet the criteria that has been set up by EMAS. For example, management, organizations, and social responsibility. Petronas, the Petroleum Nasional Berhad or Malaysia National Oil Company, was established in 1974, and this company is fully owned by the Malaysian government. This corporation is entitled to the entire oil and gas sources in Malaysia, and it is trusted with the responsibility to develop and add value to these resources. Petronas listed among the largest foreign global 500 company in the world, and it is 12 the most profitable company in the world and the most profitable in Asia. Petronas consists 103 wholly owned subsidiary, 16 partly owned of it, and 57 association company. The activity range for the Petronas is the upstream oil and gas exploration, productions to downstream oil refining, the marketing and distribution of the petroleum product, trading, the gas processing and liquefaction, the gas transmission pipeline operations, liquidity, national gas marketing, petrokimia manufacturing and marketing, and the last one, shipping, automotive engineering, and property investments.
This project is primarily focused on the energy efficiency of the building in Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd Kerteh. The problem statements of this project are: first, the usage of high energy consumption appliances in an example of inefficient energy use. Second, energy waste can result in high electrical energy costs. Third, maintaining strong energy saving practices.
electrical energy consumption. Petronas Carigali Sendirian Berhad Kerteh has experienced inconsistent electrical consumptions and costs in 2021. In previous year, Petronas Carigali Sendirian Berhad Kerteh have implemented several energy-saving initiatives as well as annual environmental awareness campaigns for staff in order to combat the rise in electricity consumption. Table below presents the electricity consumption and costs borne by Petronas Carigali Kerteh during the year 2021. According to the table and figure above, total electricity consumption for the year 2021 was 21,327,155 kilowatt at a cost of 9,837,491.30 ringgit. As a result, total electricity consumption has increased between the months of January 2021 until May 2021, then dropped drastically in June 2021 and start bouncing back from July to November. The fall was due to the pandemic COVID-19, where people were ordered to stay at home. However, the rising value of electrical consumption in the next month was reported when there was statement issued for the staff to return to physical working at office.
Based on the table, ascending rows display level from 0 to 4, indicating the increasingly sophisticated nature of the challenge. The three lines drawn in the table below show the Energy Management Good Standard rating level. EMGS is a recognition given under IMAS to end user that has successfully implemented a sustainable energy management system in accordance with the requirement of the scheme Energy Management Gold Standard 2090. The first level is 1-star certification that is red line. The second is 2-star certification that is blue line, and the third level is 3-star certification that is yellow line. Based on diagram, it shows the total and average of electrical consumption in 2021 for Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd Kerteh. From the figure, the average electrical consumption is 1,777,262.92 kilowatt, and its total electrical consumption for 2021 is 21,327,155 kilowatt. Next, the figure illustrates the monthly energy efficiency index in 2021 for Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd Kerteh, where the monthly average EEI is 0.669 and its total for 2021 is 8.023. The figure aids for a better overview of the prediction of target star to be achieved in another 3 years. Besides, the average energy efficiency index with the 5% rise should be achieved in order to impose 2-star EMGS. Next, as for 3-star EMGS, the average energy efficiency index that need to be obtained is with an increase of 5% or so. To sum up, the target contribute to 10% of reduction along 3 years of energy management implementation. Lastly, the figure illustrates the monthly energy efficiency baseline in 2021, where it showed the regression line constructed from the scatter graph. As a result, the equation is y equal to 0.0257x plus 0.4371. Meanwhile, the R-square value was obtained from the equation with the value 0.2749.
Next is Energy Management Team. Every position and department in a corporation plays a major role in ensuring that every target is properly executed. Each team must be aware of each job that must be done for all teams to function successfully together. Energy Management managed the project, which is directed by the CEO. The project team was then dissolved and replaced with an energy team dedicated to ongoing development. In addition, the team will coordinate energy-related operations with EMGS need. All parties must recognize that their efforts might help Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd Kerteh and will be comparable to new applicants. So we put together an energy management team for the company. Based on this chart, Tan Sri Datuk Seri Muhammad Bakar Saleh was a CEO of Petronas Carigali Kerteh. A position of secretary was held by Ahmad Effendi, meanwhile Haris Aizan was a quality manager. Next, Aimi Alia is an operation manager, Fatiha Hafiza as a human resource manager, And last but not least, Nur Asfarina is a financial manager of this energy management team.
An energy accounting center is defined as an identified area for energy activity to be carried out. The ESC shall consist of building or department or system or combination of both. Energy accounting provides feedback on the amount of energy used by the organization and its cost. It also provides a way to effectively communicate energy data that facility staff, building occupants, and manager can use to improve cost management. In order to collect reliable energy consumption readings at several buildings, it is recommended that additional energy meters be put at each possible ESC. The following table shows the recommended structure and split of ESC for Petronas Carigalis dan Berhad. For ESC 1 at ground floor, there are functional areas such as reception room, ICT room, business and administration department, fitness room, and pantry. The ESC 2 at floor 1, there are finance department, financial accounting department, human resource department, ICT room, meeting room, storage room, and pantry. Next, ESC 3 at floor 2, they have media communication department, marketing department, ICT room, meeting room, and pantry. Lastly, for ESC 4 at floor 3, they have operation management department, research and development department, meeting room, and pantry.
For the next part is training and awareness session. Incentive and training activities have been implemented in order to develop awareness of sustainable energy management among members in Petronas Carigali Sendian Berhad Kerteh. In order to maximize Petronas Carigali's energy saving potential, energy efficiency awareness program must be established to raise awareness among all stakeholders, including managers and staff. When implementing the awareness program, there are some stages to be considered, including providing complete attention, recognizing, organizing, taking action, and evaluating. Petronas Carigali must have a plan to improve as effectively as possible. Besides, the purpose of training and awareness is to assist the management team in realizing the concept and methods of energy management system. Technical training is used to educate staff on specific energy saving approaches. Lastly, by establishing this training, it may help in reducing the cost of wasted energy without risking any system or management.
Petronas Gas Berhad Paka Dungun is able to reduce its electricity consumption while preserving user comfort and maintaining an effective by applying sustainable energy management system. Consequently, not only the students but also the teachers would be motivated to work and learn in the most pleasant and environmentally conscious way. The table below illustrates that in comparison to the actual electricity consumption for the year 2015, Petronas Gas Berhad's estimated electricity usage is currently declining. The organisation has greatly benefited from the improvement and adjustment made by Petronas Gas Berhad Paka, not only in terms of cost savings, but also in terms of improvement to the working environment, culture and other elements.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aimela binti Muhammad Jaslan. So today I will be presenting the energy saving measure, which is ESM. So there are a variety of ways for Petronas Carigali Sdn Berhad Kerteh that they need to apply in order to save energy. So there is the three things, which is no cost, low cost and also high cost. So for the no cost, the measure that can be taken is whenever not in use, turn off all office devices, HVAC system and also lighting. And the second one is by regulating the temperature in all of the rooms and offices, the cooling system effectiveness will be increased. The second one is low cost. The first one is regularly perform maintenance and also changing out outdated electrical equipment for new ones with energy star rating to save electricity. And last one is high cost. The first one is services for building management system. The second one is making customizable rules and alerts for analytics software. And the last one is implement cutting edge technology including LED lighting, modern water filters and vending machines. So for the next part is financial plan for ESM. So the plan stated intended to lower energy use. By executing mild energy efficiency reforms in the areas of Petronas Carigali Sendirian Berhad Kerteh would be able to win support for this development initiative for energy efficiency. So the first one is no-cost energy saving measure. So the first one is campaign for knowledge is to maximize the energy saving potentials of the Petronas Carigali Sendirian Berhad Kerteh. And the second one is switching off electricity when not needed. The third one is skylight use should be increased while artificial illumination should be minimized. And the fourth is elevate the temperatures of the offices and rooms air conditioning. And the second one is low cost energy saving measure. So for the low cost energy saving measure, the first thing that we need to do is maintain and service the heating and cooling equipment on a regular basis to guarantee optimal functioning all year long. The second one is the maintenance on office equipment and machines every 3 months. And the last one is put poster on the wall, which is to the poster that remind everyone to save the energy. Okay, so the last part is high cost energy saving measure. So the first one is implement vending miser in vending machine. The second one is water filter machine change with reverse osmosis water filter. The third one is replace a broken fluorescence light with an LED light. And the last one is broken air conditioner, replace with inverted air conditioner.
The figure below shows the ganchar in achieving EMGS 3-star certification in Petronas Carigali Sendirian Berhad. This measure has been summarized during 4 years of planning. The energy management system has already started in the first quarter of 2022, where an internal evaluation of the energy management system has been carried out. From the evaluation results, it has been shown that the required parameter for EMGS 1-star certification has already been completed. Therefore, we move to the next step, where the important planning for EMGS 2-star certification as well as EMGS 3-star certification can be seen in the Gantt chart below.
The purpose of this proposal is to implement a sustainable energy management system at Petronas Carigali Sendirian Berhad Kerteh, as well as to increase awareness about the significance of the importance of SAMs. Education on the sustainable energy management system is required at all levels of society, particularly at the highest management levels, in order for the SAMs to eligible to submit an application for the 3-star energy management gold standards EMGS certification offered by Asian Energy Management Scheme. The top management must be on board. The steps that need to be taken in order to get 3-star energy management gold standard certification within the given amount of time have been laid out in great detail, and so have the potential financial obligation that may crop up along the way.